the lore behind the warp I thought was fascinating because it was originally when conscious life, when the first beings in the universe became conscious, they started to build the warp with their thoughts and hopes and dreams, all the rest of it, all went to the warp. But so why is it so evil then? So well, it used to have all the positive things as well, but obviously the evil things killed them immediately.
Yeah.
So it's just full of baddies. I don't want to go there. It's quite
Also,
frightening.
Mark, just a quick one. You were unable to. So talk back to Pathfinder. You were only able to control hit dice up to your caster level. Each of those, so you got each golem, but your zombies are each 2d8 each.
Right.
So you can only control 2 of them. So you will have to kill
Mark.
You'll have to murder.
The one that's the one that's on that's taking damage because we don't know how to heal him, do we? So I'll let him die. Thanks for that, Tom. That's
what I'll do is I'll give you. I'll kill them off, and I'll put your zombie back at full strength because you've got the character sheet for that. You've got access.
Yeah.
All right.
Who do you want to kill, essentially?
I'll try launching game. It'll be helpful, I think.
Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? Is I'm going to have a whiskey because I've got a night off. Wife's got the babies.
I haven't even got a drink or anything, so we're still waiting for Lou, aren't we? One to throw and get it now.
This is how rock and roll I am. I've got 5 double lollies. Yeah. The only reason I've got 5.
That's a dream right there, Dave.
It is, mate. The only reason I've got 5 is because the children saw them when I had my secret stash. So I've had to promise them one tomorrow.
Oh, Dave, have you seen on D&D Beyond the thing about Sigil?
Yeah.
That they're cancelling it.
Hmm.
Have you checked if you can claim?
Claim what?
It says something about you can get 6 months free at master level if you've used it in a certain time frame.
Oh, well, I don't think I have.
And we did access it, didn't we?
We did.
Did you? So I ended up having to bail on it, didn't I?
Did we do it March? On March the 1st.
Realised I was muted. Thought you guys were just being really rude. I was like, cheers, guys, having a drink. And everyone was silent. I was like, cool. I was like, cheers. I know.
Cheers, Lars.
I saw you raise the decanter, but I didn't hear anything. I am just going to grab another drink. It's really warm in here tonight, and I don't know why. I do know. Right?
I've also got. Do you know it's coming up to season when you start seeing these in shops again? You know, the pots of crisps.
Especially with snowmen on them.
Well, I need to turn the stream down because I can hear my own voice. That's horrible. It's unbelievable how nasal I sound.
It's funny, isn't it, how you perceive how you perceive that you sound to how you actually sound.
Yeah, in your own head. To be fair, in my own head, I can tell that I sound nasal. It's just worse in real life. Do you know how I know that this Star Wars role-playing game is going to be good? Because of the website that you've linked me on. Anything that looks retro like that. I've just been doing. I've just been making my computer into a retro console using something called RetroBat. It's like an emulator for all the old consoles. And then you have to get the ROM files for all of the originals, and all the websites look exactly like this.
Oh, you brought me down.
just to roll back the conversation a little bit, I hate hearing my voice back.
I hate it.
It's never as deep as I think it is.
Yeah.
Mine's deeper than I think it is. When I
Isn't it
actually,
something to do with, you know, if you get a really, like, I've got a nasally voice, isn't it something to do if you had too much, I don't know if this is just an old wives' tale, but isn't it to do if you had too much dairy as a kid?
don't know.
Yeah,
I
because I
know
always
that
say,
everybody's voice sounds different to them than it does to everybody else. 'Cause if you've ever noticed, you go, when you first hear yourself on tape, you go, "That sounds nothing like me," and everybody else goes, "Yeah, it does." It sounds exactly like you.
and you're just sad with yourself, aren't you? Like, cool.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's hearing.
That is because the extra frequencies resonate in your throat and in your body, in your chest cavity.
And
And
your
your ear picks
jawbone.
up on those vibrations as well. Yeah.
Goes
So,
up into
yeah,
your,
you get a different sound.
goes up into that bone behind your ear, doesn't it? Which they use
Yeah.
for headphones.
Yeah, that's
What's
right.
it called? The stirrup and the anvil, isn't it? The two
right.
smallest bones in the body.
Yeah, but yeah,
How
it
do
looks
I know
like
that?
I don't know what they're called.
Don't know why I know that. Oh,
And the design of microphones is based off of that as well. So it uses like a material or plastic diaphragm, but it works in the same way as your ear does, just in inverse to capture sound.
yeah. Got rid of.
Quite a few assignments on that on that stuff in my life.
Well, likes a bit of science.
Oh yeah, I do. Physics is my favourite, but any science really.
Hmm. Can you turn your light
I
on,
used to
Mark?
like-
Because you're in darkness.
Yeah, not without. I don't know. I've got to. It won't let me use my hub. So I've only got one spare USB socket. So it's got to be
I'm
the
proper
headset.
struggling to get Bella down. She's literally sitting up every 5 seconds. So I'm going to be another 10, 15 minutes. If you want to crack on, just crack on, and I'll join in when I can.
Well,
Okay,
don't eat
bless.
the baby.
She's
Lewis,
pain in my
strength,
assholes.
strength and honor, mate. Strength and honor.
I don't know what's the
Don't
matter
eat
with
the
her.
baby.
I brought her home from a granny's house. She has absolutely knackered. I put her in a bed, and then she's just sat there, just going.
I saw a thing on this. Apparently, when they get too tired, the cortisol just goes through the roof, so they just keep going more and more mental.
In night shift delirium. That's what she's getting. So
Yeah.
I'll be with you when I can. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Granny's filled full of sugar.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh yeah. Well, if you think about how much sugar Nanny used to give us as kids, and we were there.
And now it's sugar with E numbers.
E number.
I'll be honest, I love the E numbers. Like, Pringles are terrible for you, aren't they? But why are they so delicious?
Yeah.
Crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Salt, mate, that's right.
They mix the crack cocaine in with the flavouring.
Yeah, Matt was trying to tell me before he stopped talking to me that it's been revealed now that salt's really good for you, especially pink Himalayan salt, which is, I
Apparently, yeah.
imagine, still salt. So, I mean, without salt, you'll die, but you don't need to add it to anything. There's plenty now. There's more than enough.
Isn't it something to do with table salt's bad for you because of the type of salt it is?
No,
But-
it's all sodium chloride.
Well,
except
But,
for
I mean-
low salt, which is
Isn't it?
potassium chloride.
But isn't it mixed badly though with stuff? Is what I mean. Like, isn't table salt like it's got like all sorts of crap in it?
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
no.
I think I'm not 100% sure, but it's I know it's an electrolyte. So without salts, your body can't communicate with itself in any way. If you drink distilled water and nothing else, and don't eat any salt, you'll die.
Yeah, messes you up,
Which
doesn't
is
it?
freaky, yeah, because you need salt in your body, otherwise it doesn't work. But too much and your heart stops. I mean, the potassium chloride is actually the third drug they inject you with for the lethal injection in America.
So the thing I've just googled it. The main downside of table salt is it lacks other trace minerals because
So
it's so
pure
purified.
sodium chloride. So yeah,
Yeah.
the pink salt probably is better because that's
All the
it's going to
good
be
bits.
different. It's going to be more. It's going to be less homogeneous because it's a natural mineral. It's the stuff you have to mine. Rock salt. We used to put it on the roads, and now it's really expensive to buy to put on your dinner.
It has iodine in it, doesn't it? Himalayan salt.
I believe so. There's not many things that do.
Iodine's
Seaweed.
really good boy.
Seaweeds. How do I know this? Seaweeds are important. Really good source of iodine, apparently. But
And iron
Do you
as well.
sell salt by any chance, Mark? Are you a salt salesman?
no, certainly not.
He's just got
Yeah.
5 ton of Himalayan sea salts in a
It's got
storage
some
container
shares
that
in
he's
it.
trying to sell.
Imagine sea salt's a massive mixture because the sea's only salty because of the
Whale semen.
well, there is that. But apart from the whale semen, it's every river that flows into the sea flows over rocks, and it dissolves trace amounts of things as it does so. The sea constantly evaporates and constantly is refreshed with rain or what have you. So it's concentrating the salt content, so it's getting saltier, and it'll constantly get saltier. But I imagine sea salt's a mixture of all different.
So
different
look, it will
ones.
keep getting saltier and saltier, the sea will, forever.
Yeah, forever.
Wow.
Until the rivers stop flowing into the sea.
Does it not then like sediment down to the bottom or anything?
Oh yeah, they take sediment in as well, but the salts are dissolved in the water, so that goes in. But you can't taste it; it's in such small amounts you wouldn't ever
Yeah.
taste it. But when it goes into the sea's constantly being evaporated and therefore concentrating the amount of dissolved shit that's in it. So I mean, I think the sea now tastes significantly saltier than I remember it being when I was a kid. But I might just be making that up.
Thoughts that you probably shouldn't be drinking seawater, to be honest, mate.
No, you go mad.
I did go there first, to be honest.
Yeah,
you
it's
seen that?
really, really bad for you.
There's a guy who's he's in I think he's Afghan. He's Afghan or Iraqi, I can't remember, but he's from one of the two war-torn countries. But he's come to England as an asylum seeker, and he does loads of funny Instagram videos. And he like goes around beaches and stuff. He's like, "I'm now in the United Kingdom, and I'm going to try them seawater." And he has them. He's like, "Oh, it's salty like urination." He's
On
well
that note,
funny.
gents, shall we look to make a start and shall we play the mark game?
Oh, yeah. I'll get the cat off me before she does that. So it's just done. Right. I shall return.
Helmet.
Helmet.
It's got to be. I'm going to go with something sea related now or salt related.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to say Himalayan, just because it's in his head.
Okay.
That's in the 30 years I've known him. That's not how his head works. But I stand to be corrected.
I do think that Mark's probably as ADHD as I am, so yeah, I do get it. He'd have gone off on a completely different tangent now. I wish I'd gone with like humpback whale or whale semen now.
You can if you want. You can change it.
What's a type of whale that he might say? I'm going to say narwhal.
Narwhal.
Just won the Lars game. I was gonna. I've got narwhal on the tip of my tongue.
I'll go with exsanguinate again.
Insanguinate, nice. What does that even mean?
Bleed something, I think.
Yeah.
Exsanguinate.
Remove all of its blood.
Blood.
Yeah, to drain something. A person or animal or organ.
Okay. Wait, get Mark. Get back. Give you a quick recap. Right out.
My,
character, and we'll crack on.
Can you move my character as well, please, Tom? Because I'm still in the house upstairs.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Bear with me.
Just have to titrate my ethanoic acid. I'm all right now.
Of course.
Not even close.
Very short token. Are you there? Ah, got it.
I'm upstairs in the one of the bedrooms.
So if you scroll down to the bottom of the page,
I see you.
I'll put you with the file.
Yeah.
So apparently that's duplicated. I should delete one of
Yeah,
those.
I think he was using a
So
dupe.
it's the one at the bottom where we actually are, isn't it? Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct. And then, because as you murder the ghouls that you took control of, you tried to take control of, I should say, and you kind of just fall on them and kill them. Addam, yet again, has another coughing fit after being exposed to those spores, and Minato will take him upstairs somewhere safe for the short term, while him and the Eidolon will go and disappear for a little while. I'll put them down there for now. So can everyone remember? Well, I'll give you a quick recap. So after finishing off upstairs, looking through the upstairs observatory, you started to descend into the basement of Vauxhall Manor. After killing some rat swarms, you came across what looks to be some form of laboratory with some more stained windows, which you believe was telling somebody's. You discerned that it was the story or the proposed story of a Foxglove's descent into lichdom.
Oh God, yeah, I forgot we were dealing with potential lichage, which is not a good thing.
Then you also, after discovering his little workshop, you also discovered what looked to be a recently revealed staircase that took you down into a cave system underneath the house. And as you were pushing through, you came across a +1 heavy war pick and were descended on by some ghouls, which makes you think you are moving in the right direction. And that pretty much catches you up as to where we are.
Right, I'm being a spuddy. I can't seem to be able to click on my token. Oh, I can move him, but I haven't got the. Oh, can I move him? Yeah, I can move him, but I can't make him turn around. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Who cares?
You have to grab.
Right.
You click on him. There's a little stalk that comes out of the blue box. You grab that.
It's in a zombie. I didn't see it before.
Yep.
Right,
Is there anything we can hear from around the corner?
Good question.
Make me a perception check.
16.
No. So that's a lie. So I do apologise to you. So you can hear the sounds of wind and the drips of water. There was like a breathing sound of like a tide coming in and out.
Yeah, we suspected, Lars, that this south chamber was leading to something more sinister, so we decided to check this north out first. So should we continue forwards along here?
Yeah, I'll follow in the usual marching order.
I'll go up
We
to
came
the
in this way.
crossroads here.
Yes, yeah, sorry. So you've come from to move your token.
Yeah.
And then
I did skip through the video real quick to catch up. Because we was in the basement, weren't we, the house, and then we came down there.
Oh, yeah.
So you have come to a fork in the road.
Classic fork in the road. Fucking hell.
For the knife and the spoon.
So,
sorry.
I assume that your vision is enough that you can see that there is a larger room to the north.
Yeah.
And the path carries on round to the left.
Yeah,
or something.
I will have dancing lights active, Tom, just so any of the humans can see.
Okay. I approach cautiously up to the junction.
Okay. Let me then give you a description of. So, the cramped tunnel opens into a vertiginous gulf here. A cathedral-like cavern with a roof arcing 30 feet overhead and dropping into a sloshing pool of foamy seawater 50 feet below. A steep stone ledge winds down to these surging depths, a slope glistening with moisture and mould. A stone doorway stands in the northwestern wall about halfway down the slope.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that. Choice of the two, I think I'd probably stay on the level and go left, but I'm open to opinion.
Yeah, where you lead, I shall follow, sir. Hopefully get to kill something.
Yeah, dwarves don't like little steep edges and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe
Okay,
go
to the
left.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be usual is Lars and Dave, followed by me and everybody else.
Yeah, to the
Okay.
left. Then to the left. To the
So there is a foul smell coming from a cave to the west.
That'll be the wind we
Uh,
heard earlier. Let's see if we can find out who
Okay.
farted.
As you enter this quite dark room, it is revealed
Mm.
to have some ghouls who appear as kind of almost waiting quietly for you, and as you enter, they all turn and focus on you as the party. Would you like to roll?
Bastards.
Would you like to all roll initiative for me, gentlemen?
I think I might
Yes,
be able
sir.
to roll initiative. Let's give it a go. A little cat's on me.
Ooh. Dastor's ready to fight.
Wow, check me out. With me
Mark's ready to
23.
fight.
Yeah.
Mortis wants to get him some action. Now he's 2 zombies lighter.
Well, I've got 1 zombie and 1
You get one.
ghoul, I believe.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a lot of gold. Okay.
So I'm going to run through the order real quick. The something's gone wrong here. So you've selected right. Okay, I see what's happened. So human zombie is actually Mortis. You do me a favor, Mark.
Yep.
Just click on your Mortis token,
Yep.
roll initiative, and I will give you that initiative.
Oh, I was flicked on the zombie, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a shit. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it properly. Initiative.
Mate,
I beat it, but
you actually beat it. And what I'll say, Lewis, I'll let you come in at the top of the next round. You've just taken Addam upstairs. He's had another coughing fit from the spores. So I'll give you let a round run through, and then you can join the fray. If you want to, I'll bring your token up. If you want to click and roll initiative, and you'll come in on that initiative turn.
Where are we in the cave? Oh, are you?
Yeah. We're just
So I
checking
pulled
out
you up
the other
behind, just so
passage
you're close.
before we go down for the where we think the badassery maybe occurs.
Something smelt bad, so we had to go and investigate.
Yeah, it was me. I'd farted. Turns out.
We're all downwind from her. Like, let's go this way.
Okay, so Mortis, you're up first.
Right then, I am going to. Have I got any lightning bolts left? Have I? If it's spelled, it could probably be better if I look at my spells before I see it. No, I haven't. So it's going to be. Sorry.
Devoed for you.
No.
This was screaming lightning bolt. This one.
Yeah, I haven't got one, and I haven't had I haven't had a dawn for a while for my staff to let me do it. Right, so I'm gonna go disrupt undead. So here we go. MFIs at the nearest one. Sorry,
At the nearest one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
got a 20. Damage
that
2.
which hits. It does hit.
Yeah, it says damage 2. So
Takes 2 damage.
And I'll move if these can squeeze around me.
Yeah, so it's 5. It's costing an additional 5 feet to squeeze through. So it'd be 5, 10. Then you can get straight into diagonal. So you only use 5 feet
there.
movement. Yep.
And I'll move the other one. He'll have to just move into there for now. He's not going to be able to attack.
Well, he could push forwards, but he would incur an attack of opportunity from the ghoul.
Yeah,
So
we'll leave him there for now, and the ghoul's going to have a go at the same one I've just.
Okay. Against flat-footed.
I've got open character. That's what I need to do. Open character. Human zombie. That's a miss.
Okay. 11 does unfortunately miss. Just.
Big stupid zombie. Right. So I could say the other one. He'll stay where he is for now. So I'll say done.
Okay. It brings us to Dastor. It is your turn, sir.
He's at the
That's
back,
was going to
looking
get straight in
funky.
there. Going to give him some axe loving, I think.
Okay.
Bit of axe loving never did anybody any harm, except the person
Okay.
getting hit with the axe.
20 hit.
That is a hit. And your
Give it on his-
damage is
is
11,
11.
which is enough
Chunk of damage.
to kill the creature. Describe your kill, sir.
It just comes sliding in, just sweeps, takes both his legs out, and just watches him crumple and fall.
Leggage.
So what I'm going to do, because this is quite a tight room, is I am going to delete the token. Just because otherwise it's going to get it's a bit cramped in there. So
Just say I killed him so badly that he disappeared. Like this rate.
okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I feel like I'm in a good spot next to Argus. We're kind of blocking the way with the zombies, so I'll stay here.
Yeah.
Okay. Which brings us to Argus's turn.
Tidy.
Funny enough,
Argus,
quite
usual
unusual.
position. Yeah, I know, mate. Argus, shield raised, sword over the top. He's going to step up next to Robert and say, Robert, shield wall. And then look around and go, oh, never mind. And then attempt to attack the zombie in front. 25.
Definitely hits, mate. Definitely hit.
9.
9 points of damage. That is a mighty hit, my friend.
That's
Turn.
not
Is there
bad.
anything else you would like to do?
No, I'll position. It's kind of shield wall-ish, isn't it? Would Dastor be able to go to my left?
It's a bit tight, so you'd have to squeeze through that space in order to. But you're also effectively blocking that space, if this is what I'll say, so they can't get past you on the left either.
But Dastor, on his turn, would be able to get past and advance.
He'd be able to move through, yeah, but he wouldn't be able to stand there.
Okay, no, I'll stay there because I mean, it's my job, isn't it? So yeah, I'll stay there.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the
Here we go.
13 next to the 9 on your
That's
damage?
in case of a crit.
Oh, okay.
It rolls crit damage as well.
My crit.
He's got that attack set up. So this squad is going to step forwards and he's going to attempt to bite Argus. I'm going to guess that 8 misses.
It does make good guess. Solid.
Okay, which brings us to another ghoul, which is going to step up, and it is going to try and bite Robert, I think.
Oh,
Does a 7 hit Robert?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. In
In
fact, I believe, yeah, his AC is in the blue box on the right. So if you click on the token, their AC's there, and their hit points are there as well in green.
Yes. So his AC is 12.
Yep. So also misses.
Yeah.
However, you have effectively managed to block the wall in here. So this ghoul is going to move to there and is also going to attack Robert. But you have made a very effective choke point here. Does a 13 hit Robert?
It does, unfortunately for him.
So he takes 5 points of damage. And can you make a fortitude save for him, please?
Yeah. Right, which is it, the green or the blue thing for his hit points?
His hit point is green. His AC
Green.
is blue.
So he's taken, how much damage did you say? 5?
5 points of piercing damage.
So that takes him down to 7. And fortitude save, let's see what we can do.
On his character sheet, it's underneath his hit points.
Right, open.
Because the NPC one is different.
I just fucking had it, which makes me do it again. Right under his hit points, you say?
Yeah.
Fortitude. Here we go.
Just click it, yeah. Okay, so as this ghoul manages to bite into a bear's flesh,
Oh,
he stiffens
e.
and he is paralyzed for 4 rounds.
Right, okie dokie.
And I will let you know what paralyzed does. However, Zegric, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I'm just going to go with a straight. Oh no, not from where I'm stood. 5, 10, 50. Put myself back there, and then I'm just going to go with rapid shot. 15 to hit.
15 hits. Which one are you targeting?
The one in front of Argus.
So, that pinging now. Yeah, it's on. That one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
3 points piercing.
Yep.
And 2 points of acid,
Okay.
and then 9 to hit on the second
Nice.
one. Just
Which
going
is
to
a
miss
miss.
into. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Which one does this? Okay, so the ghoul off to Argus's left on the map, the one that's been injured, is going to make a full round attack action against Argus as his only valid target. So first with the bite is a 5 to hit.
Nope.
And then first claw is an 11 to hit.
Nope.
And the second claw is a 7 to hit.
Yes. No. But yes.
Okay. And that brings us to ghoul number 3. So the last ghoul, who is going to slink out of sight.
Where's he going?
Which brings the top of the round. Let me move Minato in the
Round. That means
order.
me.
Yeah, and it is a Mortis too.
Right then. Just move my character off the map so I can see what I'm doing. Right, here we are. So, this lad out. Oh, hang on. There. I'm going to go for Disrupt Undead again.
Okay. Against which one, sorry, Mark?
One on the left.
It was
Far left.
that one.
Yeah.
The one we've already injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's 2 that are already injured. But yeah,
Well,
Oh.
so
because Sam shot at this one.
here we go.
Okay, that hits.
Damage, it's already rolled, hasn't it? Damage.
Yes.
3.
So it's looking very ropey, but he's still
and
standing.
Robert
So
can't get to him.
Robert is paralyzed.
Oh, he can't do anything.
So he's frozen in place. He's unable to move or act, and he's helpless.
Right,
His strength and dex is effectively 0.
Right, yeah. In which case, I'm done.
Okay, brings Dastor.
He's helpless. So Dastor is not helpless. Oh, just
Dastor
pinging
is not
myself. That's me, guys, just there.
Mhm.
So how do I move here if the Argus and Zomboid one is in the way?
So what you could do is you could move into that space, attack, and then withdraw.
And then
You
move
just
back.
can't finish your turn in that space.
Cool. And Zombie 1 here and Zombie 2 here are both weak.
Yeah, so number them left to right. So we say 1, 2, 3, and 4 in that order, just for the sake of convenience. In fact, I think I can number them.
Who's
colour
the
them.
weakest
So
out of
we'll
these
do
two?
red. Hang on. Red. Red is the weakest.
I'm just
I'll find
figuring
some colours.
Argus is to, if I come in and try my best to kill that one, it's 1 less attack on you. So yeah, I'll come after this guy.
Lewis, you're not going to start there. You'll start closer. Like you've
Bloody
heard the sounds
pop-up.
of fire, so you'll be closer than you are at the minute. You'll be right up behind.
7 should kill him, right?
So yeah, that is definitely enough. So describe your kill, good sir.
This one is gonna he's gonna shimmy up next to Argus because it's a bit of a tight gap and it's quite a wide door, and he's just gonna swing the axe down on top of its head.
Nice. So then you do now have the opportunity to step into that gap if you so wish. Rather than
Yeah,
moving
let's
back.
do it.
Okay. Is there anything I should like to do?
That'll be me, mate.
Okay, and that's going to bring us to Argus's turn.
Actually, does a remind me, Tom? Does a 5-foot step provoke opportunity attack?
It does not.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dastor's already moved there, so I know I'll hang fire and go for blue, please.
Okay.
22.
That is a hit.
Tidy.
It's gonna
8.
be a kill.
And that is
Nice.
just enough to kill your target. Describe your kill, sir.
Nice. So as Dastor steps around the side, distracting him, I'm just going to see an opportunity, and it's going to be sword over the shield, straight through the neck, angled up through the brain, pull it out as it collapses to the floor.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to... Yeah, so 5-foot steps free doesn't provoke opportunity attack, but if I were to move any more, that they could hit me then, couldn't they? So I'll just stay there.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Turn.
Okay. It brings us to Minato. So you can be closest. You are quite happy to start your turn there, Lewis, as you were
Okay.
returning to the party after seeing. Because you're pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, I might try because I'm a bit conscious. I don't know what the layout's like. But I'm a bit conscious about this way here.
Mhm.
Can I kind of go stealth at this point and try and walk around?
You certainly can. So roll a stealth check for me.
To the right. Don't
17.
fall in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll do it.
Well, yeah, unless anything that happens to be about rolls a high perception check, then you've got self. But yeah.
Okay.
Situational yes is the answer to that question.
Let me get my tape measure out because it's not on snap to grid. Hang on.
Should be on start to read.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. So I can actually, with my movement, to here, believe it or not.
However, so first of all, because I hadn't there is a ghast in the space that you're in. It's dropped down, and that is a drop, so it's not like a straight out. So you've come face to face with the ghast, but it didn't know you were there, so you snuck up on it.
Oh, okay. Well, am I still stealth then?
You have your sneak attack against it. Yes.
Roger. Oh, well, may as well go for it then, haven't we?
Roger. Leave Roger alone.
Sneak
25
attack.
That definitely hits, and between your damage and your sneak attack, it's enough to kill it outright.
Yes.
So describe your kill.
Okay, so I kind of slink around the corner, and as I see it kind of leading out like that, you just see me plummet the dagger straight through its face as I kick it into this pool that's right next to me.
Okay, then do me a quick favour. Roll me a perception check.
Nice.
Oh,
So they haven't seen you, but there are 4 goblinoid creatures in this room that have failed to notice you, but you have seen all of them.
Magic. Okay.
Um,
Well, I still have 5 feet of movement left, so I'm going to move to here and just hold.
So that isn't a down, so that's a climb up. That's like a 20-foot climb up.
Oh, okay. In that case,
kind of
then,
like it's angled down.
well, I'll hold there then.
There is one more thing I'm going to need from you. Can I have an acrobatics check to see if you maintain your footing? Because this is quite slippery.
Oh shit.
Oh,
16.
Oh yeah, you're fine, mate. Absolutely fine.
Lovely W.
he's a cat.
And
That's what
actually,
sure
before I do anything else, Tom, I'm going to expend a key point and go invisible. And now I'm
Okay. Okay. That's fair enough. So they are not in the combat initiative because they have not noticed you. So they're still looking at the cave entrance. Okay. Just for the interest of clarity, so they're not just going to randomly start attacking people. However, it does bring us to the Green Ghoul, who is going to attempt to attack Argus with a full round attack action. That is the wrong character sheet. Oh, a door. Try that again. Does a 5 hit you, Dave?
No. Come on, we're on
A
for a
10?
hat trick. No.
How about a 22?
No.
Yeah, is
Very
it 22 AC on you?
24.
Oh, nice.
Okay, which brings us to the other surviving ghoul. Now it
Has really shit himself.
they're undead, mate. They're undead.
Yeah, that's some smelly shit.
To be fair though, dead bodies do shit themselves.
Only when they're just dead.
Ah,
You're not going to dig someone up after 20 years and them shit themselves. I don't think.
Yeah, and just to check.
what about Dracula?
Sorry, now I just want to see if you're going to shit yourself.
It's an interesting thought, actually.
I'm gonna do
Dracula defecates. He'd look at it and instantly want to book an appointment with his GP.
There's a lot of bloody shit.
Sorry.
This ghoul is going to use a full round attack action to deliver a coup de grace against
Not Robert.
No.
Rebecca.
Oh.
So it's an auto crit
Oh.
and it automatically hits because he is helpless.
Oh.
So
you've hit him, I think. Oh no, is that Dave's dice? I don't know.
bear with me a moment. Okay. So it automatically takes 9 points of damage.
I think that might be the
Which is
end of him.
enough to kill him.
He's on 7. He goes down.
Even if he hadn't taken enough damage to kill him, he'll be making a fortitude save. And if he fails that fortitude save, he automatically dies.
Well, he's a bit
That's
too
how
dead
coup de
for
graces
that.
work.
Yeah.
We've not come across them before.
Yeah.
The
see,
Hero Bear is unfortunately dead.
Robert is no more.
God bless.
Oh.
That is the ghoul's turn. It brings us to Zegric.
Seeing that I'm now no longer as well protected as I was before, I'm going to take 2 shots at green.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
After the first one, as per normal.
Yep. That is a miss.
Oh.
That was the one I needed there. 13.
That is also, unfortunately, a miss.
Well, I'm not rolling well tonight.
And this
That was
creature is
a
no longer
6.
flat-footed.
That was a 6. On the dice. That's
Is there
the
anything
best
else you'd like
roll
to do?
ever. Going to hide behind this zombie.
Behind Jeffrey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Which brings us swiftly back to Mortis.
Right, what can I do? I don't know if I want to waste a spell slot. I've not got that many.
Yeah, same for me. I'm trying to hold off spell.
Go on, I'll be a boring bugger. I'm going to go in with the old bloody Disrupt Undead again.
There is
I know
nothing
I'm
wrong.
boring.
There is nothing wrong with sustaining your spell slots and resources.
Did I hit him?
You did hit him with a 17.
And does it roll? Has it rolled damage? I can't see.
Well, yeah, it's set up to roll damage for you, so it's underneath. But because like you have it in dark mode, like me, it's a little bit harder to see. But you've done 5 damage.
Right. In that case, I shall just move. I'll move him to where up into the place where Rebel was, and have him take a swing.
Take a slam attack.
Let's see. Where is it? I've just done it before. Offense. Yeah.
That hits.
And
Mighty slam. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. However, the ghoul is still standing.
That'll be the end of my go, unfortunately, for no one.
Okay. Brings us to Dastor.
Yeah, buddy.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
mate.
come up, stand up next. Oh, actually, I'm gonna. No, actually, Argus is better armored than I am. I'm gonna take a few swings at green as well, and
Okay. Bring it.
every time I click back onto my main to get my dwarven axe, I keep accidentally hitting conditions, and then open up a drop-down box.
Okay, so that is a hit.
4 damage.
And that is enough to kill green.
I've
Good
had
loss.
3 kills.
Nice.
So yeah, he's gonna because he's coming in from the side. He's gonna swing it in from the side, just cleave straight into his abdomen, just spill all his guts out.
Yeah.
Nice. Would you like to continue to move, or would you like to stay where you are?
I'm gonna stay there just because hopefully it'll attack Argus instead of me.
That's fair. Come on.
Which brings us to
Your AC is
Argus.
technically better than mine,
Okay.
so I was just thinking that
Step
logically.
up. Attack the ghoul. 27.
Definitely hits. I think your pool rolling is at an end, Dave.
Oh, you've said it now, Dungeon Master. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
I think
this
I'm
is a
doing it
gnarly hit.
instead.
Yeah, you
Turn.
swap fortunes. Okay, and that brings us to Minato's turn. Can Minato finish this creature?
Cool.
Well, yes,
So
is the
it's
answer
20
to that
feet-
question.
It's 20 feet to climb, but I won't make you roll a climb check because it'd be like DC 5, and I don't think you can fail it. So, but your climb's pretty good, so I won't make you roll for that.
Back in a sec.
You know what I am going to do, actually, Tom? Because there are these goblins here.
Yep.
I think I am going to hold where I am in stealth and keep an eye on them, to be honest, because the guys up top can take out his ghoul. I
Okay.
can keep an eye on them, and I'm going to
Okay.
sneaky pussy.
Mate, that seems fair. That seems
Yeah.
absolutely fair.
And was fun to say.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the ghoul then will take a full round attack action at its last aggressor, which was Argus. So first the bite. That's an actual 1 for a 4. So the claws incoming. An 11 to hit. Misses.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oof.
Is what it is.
So that is a hit. However, to confirm the crit is a 17.
17 is less than my AC, yeah.
So it does not confirm. So you take 3 points of damage. However,
Yeah.
I will need a
Fortitude.
fortitude save from you.
Okay. 18.
That is enough that you are not paralyzed.
So-
So we will then go to Zegric's turn. Jeepers.
Okay. What's this stuff here? Hang on.
Angel Delight.
The green stuff.
No, this stuff here.
Oh, they are just bones.
Cool. So I'm going to run him. And I'm
Okay.
going to take 2 shots. And I'm going to pray that I have not taken on Dave's curse. Otherwise, I need a completely new character.
Wow.
Let's see. Oh, that's good.
Okay, so that hits.
I'm
Well done,
back,
Sam.
baby.
Okay.
1 point of acid damage on that one, Tom.
So total, that is just enough to kill the final. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, buddy.
Describe your kill.
Boom, headshot.
Okay.
I
the
like
only
to imagine
true
it's distracted by Argus with the shield up, and it just comes in as it burns a hole that neatly goes through.
Okay.
Nice acidic
So,
hole.
however, Mortis, Minato, these little goblinoid creatures do now seem to have heard the commotion going on in the cave and are starting to move in that direction. So I'm going to have them act on initiative 0. And they're going to move. So I'm going to start moving in this direction. So one is just going to make it there, but cannot attack you, Mark, because it's had to double
Rightio.
move.
Yeah.
5,
Bastards.
10, 15, 20. Sorry, mate. I just moved your token. So you will get an attack of opportunity against the one that's just moved past you.
I will.
Minato,
Oh.
if you want to take it.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should you wish to accept?
18.
Yeah, that hits. And you've got 8 slashing and 10 from your sneak attack, which is enough to kill it outright. So you just slaughter this thing as you go past. Would you like to describe that to me?
Yeah, so as it tries to run by me, I just stick my foot out. And it trips and cracks its neck.
And
you kinda
falls
hear
down into the pool of water.
Yep.
And as it lands in the water, you see the body just it goes down a fair way from the impact, as the water's about 50 feet lower than you are, and then bobs back up to the surface. The water is quite deep.
It's like the orc in Lord of the Rings when the orc hide fucking pushes him down the tower.
He falls, and it doesn't look like he's going to be very well at the end.
Oh, so
Is
this
it the
one,
orc?
as it's coming round,
Orc hide pushes.
slips off the ledge and falls down about 30 feet.
Useless orcs. Filthy hobbisies.
It takes a little bit of damage. The one goes there. Hasn't noticed you because of your stealth score. They've rolled perception against your stealth and failed, so they individually don't know you're there. But you unfortunately cannot make another attack of opportunity.
Oh, if only I had a feat, Tom, where I could
Do
do
you?
multiple
Do you
opportunity
have?
attacks.
Do
I
you
have combat reflexes.
So you can make as many times as your proficiency
I
modifier?
can do a number of additional attacks of opportunity equal to my dex bonus, which is
There you go.
5.
So you can attack
Flipping
again.
heck.
Yeah. Should I try and make it 2 for 2 for shits and gigs?
Just all these orcs just fucking falling into the pool of water.
23.
That is a hit. However, you have failed to kill it, and it is now aware that you are there.
Ah.
But it can't attack you back because it's moved twice.
And now I've hit it with a sneak attack as well. My other special feat comes into play, where it now gets pressure point, so he also gets 1 point of
Pressure
strength
point damage.
1 point of strength damage. Interesting. Okay. Let me just I'll make a note of that. I need to assign him a colour then, so I remember.
Got him right under the clavicle, didn't you?
Okay.
That's me.
And they will act on initiative 0. So let me just. Add them. 0. So Mortis,
Right,
it
so let's
is your
see.
turn. Ooh,
Let's see what can be done. So,
and suddenly this undead goblin-like creature has just appeared in your face.
where is it? I can't see it now. Ah, it's there. So it's right on me.
Yep.
Okay, right. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I've got a thing for this sort of thing. Additional. Right, I'm going to use my wand of shocking grasp, Tom.
Okay.
Which it's not got how many charges it's got.
It should say next to the wand on the on your weapon.
Let's have a look at the weapons thing.
It should have charges.
Yes, it does. Right,
Yes.
so I'll expend a charge. That takes me to 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a
Natural
natural
one.
one.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a miss. There's nothing else. There's nothing for the other lad to hit, is there? So I'm going to be done.
I think
So you
Argus
could
would be
take a
saying,
5 foot
withdraw, withdraw.
You could take a 5 foot step back without incurring an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I will do that. Let's get him.
Which would be my advice.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Moving back.
Then you could, if you wanted to, command the zombie to step in, if you so wished.
Why the hell not? I'm just going to hit him as well. There we go.
Okay.
I'm getting better at this opening things up and chisel.
Hold on, Mark.
Attack. I mean,
Fortunately, that is a natural one as well.
yeah, another
So it's a
natural
miss.
one. Awesome. Yeah, that's me done.
Okay. Okay. Brings us to Dastor's turn.
I think Dastor would look at Argus and be like, do you want to help the wizard and I'll help the cat?
Agreed.
Well, I don't know if Minato's call for help, but you can't see. So there's like a 20-foot drop off the ledge there. That's not an
Yeah,
outward.
would I even make it? Because I just measured it and it's 20 foot to the drop. And then I'd
Yeah.
have to drop off.
And if he hasn't called, all you've heard is a splashing noise, you'd just be going to investigate it.
I'd just be
For all you know, Lars.
I just assume he's taking his shit off the edge. Classic cat.
Big green shit in the shape of goblins.
Right, then if I
That's
don't,
why I do shit.
if I'm unaware, I'll go help Mortis. Cool, I can
Okay,
make
so
that. Can
Yeah,
I do
the
my
problem
20
is
foot and then 5 foot back afterwards? Or does it still have
you
to be
can,
within my
but you
20 foot?
will take an attack of opportunity in that scenario, because you'd have to be getting into the you'd have to get into the square. The difficulty you've got is, unless Mortis commands the zombie to step back out of the way, you need to move there realistically, but you can't stay in that square because you'd be
Oh,
squeezing.
it's too late
Yeah,
for
so
me
then
to
it's-
get to move, isn't it?
I'm
Gonna
happy.
get
I'm
the
happy for you to do it, but you will take an attack of opportunity. The zombie.
Yeah,
will.
I'll just take the attack of opportunity just to try and. Oh, actually, well, I can't. If I move down here, I could hit him with my crossbow.
At a -4 to hit, -4, -2 to hit, -4 to hit. So
Because
This is
guy's
shooting
in the way.
Or shooting into
Yeah.
melee.
So Mark can tell the zombie to move back. I'm happy for him to
I
work
will.
on that
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
going to get
to clear
Jeffrey.
that space. But he
where
will
is
take an
there?
attack of opportunity,
I'll let him take it.
which is a
Okay.
13 to hit.
That gets him, bugger.
So
12.
he takes 2 points piercing damage and can have a fort save, please.
you can. Let me get some. No. But say coming right up.
That's enough. He's not paralysed.
Yeah. So
Oof.
he's on 10.
I've
Also,
got it, mate, you're right.
have we still got these temp strength?
Yes, you do.
When I dance with that fucking broad
Yes, you
in
do.
the
Yeah.
red
You
room.
haven't healed it.
Bastard. Right, I'll axe
And
this
you haven't rested.
greedy goblin then. Ugh.
That is a miss.
Oh,
Also, so I come sliding in thinking I'm the hero, and I'd swing again at the legs, but it'd just be a miss. And then I'm embarrassed. I'd just kind of stand there, and I'll stay there rather than moving back, just because then I'm in the way of
You
Mortis.
should have asked us to toss you. Might have been better.
yeah. You're going to have to toss me.
Or you'd be risking an attack of opportunity, so you don't know if these have combat reflexes. So it's made an
I
attack
also-
of opportunity, but it might have more than one if you step back. Just
I
so.
was going to stay there just to protect Mortis anyway, just because.
Thank you. I'm a little squishy wizard.
Okay,
Um,
brings us to Argus. If that's
Okay.
if that's everything else, sorry.
No, yeah, I was just going to say I didn't want to shout "toss me" in case somebody misheard.
I'm gonna step up 5, try and get round Dastor, and then step back again. So it's potentially got an opportunity attack against me, I guess.
Okay.
We are rolling 28.
So
That's-
that is a hit, and a 20 does confirm against its AC.
Yes.
So that is a successful critical hit.
Okay, tidy. So the crit damage is going to be 18.
That's got to be a kill.
Describe your kill.
Like, well, first of all, as he steps in, I'm gonna style it differently. I'm gonna style it as he slips and accidentally plunges it through its head, and he'll turn around with this. The head will snap off, and the head's on his sword, and he'll turn around to the party and say, "This must be what Minato feels like," and then just swish the head off.
Quickly go and repeal the corn laws. I'll not be very long.
I will also allow Dave, if you want, rather than to step back in that way, you can continue on through. So you can
I
be-
will now. Yeah.
When he said
Fine.
Cornwalls, then I thought he said Narwhals.
20.
I was like, oh, fucking hell, got it, Anta. Well, I was-
Which brings us to Minato's turn.
Yes, it does. This one right next to me, I'm going to have another clap at him. $16 to hit.
That is a miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's
You
shy.
very much get the impression that you were able, because they weren't aware you were there, is the reason that your first hit went through. Was because
I see.
Yeah.
You had the drop on
In
them.
that case, then, I'll use a key point and go invisible.
Okay. Would you like to move, sir?
Well,
scared of that slippery edge, aren't you? Cats don't swim.
I'm a puss cat. I can do this kind of shit. What?
But it circles that way. So if going down towards the water's down, and then the opposite way is up.
So if I wanted to go down to here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I've
You'll
kind
go
of
all the
got
way
a
around.
plan. I want to kind of go to here, if that's okay.
Okay, so you want to try and climb? Because
Is that climbing, is it? I get you. I get
circling down and then circling up, if that makes sense.
I can see it now. I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand here then. So I'm kind of still on the ledge, so I'm in the middle.
Okay, and then just an acrobatics check for me.
Don't fall, cat.
16.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I want to see a little like Minato hanging on the edge, like Gandalf.
Fly, you fool.
Or that little cat on the washing line on the posters.
Yeah, hang in there. Was that a wartime thing?
Don't know. So it will turn to Zegric's turn. What would Zegric like to do?
15, 20, 25. I think that gives me
Yep.
good line of sight there.
Yep. I won't impose because it's not close enough to the edge. I won't give it cover. If it was closer to that rim, it would give some cover.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
Um,
so I think I know what you're going to do. I think you're going to shoot at that one for some reason, but I could be wrong.
shockingly, I am, and I'm going to shoot it twice with an acid splash on the first one. 24
Yeah,
hit.
hits.
Go on, Sam.
Back. 5, 8. 5 from the arrow, 3 from the acid.
It's a
Look
solid
at that
hit.
fucking crit damage.
A solid hit. Unfortunately, not enough to kill.
That's right, because he's got a second arrow coming
undead
in.
goblin creature.
No, he
That
hasn't.
is a miss.
No, he hasn't.
It's always pride before a fall.
Yeah.
Okay, which brings us to the roll a knowledge engineering for me, Sam, because you've not had much chance to inspect them, but let's see if you can confirm what they are on a glance.
I was going to say, 'cause I got a +1 if they are certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge engineering. I'm good at that one.
So these appear to be ghasts. So they are goblins that have been turned into ghasts.
Are they aberrations or magical beasts?
They are undead, so no.
That's just on the question.
Okay, so they're both going to make their acrobatics checks because they're both going to try and move on this. They're both fine. So the first one is going to move into position. Oh no, you're invisible.
Yes, I
To
am.
apologise.
Oh,
So yeah, they're going to double move. So they're going to go. Let's try and count this in a circle then.
Nice try, Tom. Nice try.
2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I know it's two previous, but I'm also poised on the word loot. Come on. Come on.
Okay,
Well,
so
that is
they
a
have
monster
both double moved. They can't run because you have to run in a straight line, which they cannot do. So they have double moved. They are unable to attack because they were unaware. One of them did pass you though. If you want to make an attack, Lewis.
What
Go
me
on,
attack?
Lewis, kill another one.
Attack of opportunity, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, crit.
So a crit, and you rolled another. So 27 to confirm your crit. So yeah, it's definitely dead, mate.
Who's tripping this one over as well?
See what you got there.
Is it
40,
dead now?
36, 34. Is that Jesus?
Yeah, definitely dead. So how'd you kill that one, Lewis?
I think because that one tries to run past me as well. I'm finding it a bit of a funny game now. So again, he kind of grabs its leg as it walks by this time, so it stumbles and again rolls down the thing and snaps its neck. He finds it highly amusing.
Which brings us to Mortis' turn.
right. Where's all the action now? Is it in front of...
You need to come stand by
Out
me,
for it.
Mark. Try
Gonna
standing
come
in
to the
front of
pool
me,
party,
you'll be able
Mark.
to see
It's well
everything.
fun down here.
Right,
Sam,
okay, I'm moving.
get behind the cloth tank.
I'm getting behind here, and I'm going to have a little. If I can see him from there. Yeah. It's just...
Can you see him, Mark?
So this little laddo, I'm going to
Go on, Mark.
go for the old usual boring bastard.
It's not boring, Mark. There's nothing boring about it.
We're
Leave the
going
good
in.
stuff for later. Because Minato will just kill everything.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Being a bellend, looking on the wrong bit of my character sheet.
Ooh.
That is
A
unfortunately a miss.
miss. So what about Jeff? Where is he? He's over there.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Does
The
you want
problem
to
you've
continue
got
moving?
is you're going to struggle to get through there because it's
Yeah,
now
he's not gonna
massively
get-
squeezing.
Yeah, I'll just move him so he's just in the column, but at the back. I'll have to say done.
Okay, brings us to Dastor, who's going to have a similar problem, I think.
It is full 20 feet of
So
movement. So can I get to
Well,
there?
the
Can you do
problem
15
is-
and then
No. So the issue you have now is it's going to cost you 10 feet of movement per square.
Oh yeah. Freaking hell.
So unless Mortis had moved to there, but even then you're stuck in Mortis' square.
It's all these fatties in my way.
Sorry,
So
I'm
I
a
can only
chubby,
really get to here.
I'm a chubby chappy.
And you can't share a square with another player, so you can't go anywhere, unfortunately.
Can I go back this way? Just have a
Yeah,
look
you
over
can do that
there.
way if you want. There is a drop though in from that gap, so
Start looting, Lars.
Yeah, shut up. Just watch you guys fighting. I'm just
just start
fiddling
get
with
the
the
cattle on, mate.
actually, yeah. So Dastor's going to pop over here because he's already under the assumption the fight's over. It's just going to start brewing up.
Okay, brings us to
That's
Argus's
very
turn.
Yeah, I'm in the same position.
Yeah, 15, 20. You have
I think-
you
I
made
think I
yourself
could-
a bit of a bottleneck there.
I'll probably get to there if you'd allow, but that's about it.
Yeah, you could go 15. You could go 15 to that square, so 20 would put you the other side of
me.
which is your movement in armor, is it?
20, yeah. Yeah,
So
so
it costs you
through
5 feet to get through. It costs you 10.
Right, you're there.
So it costs you 10 feet to get
No.
through. You can.
so that's
so
10. That's 20.
that's
So I
10.
finish on Zegric's.
Yeah, you go 15, 20.
Yeah.
You only use 5 feet to get into that.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
diagonal.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll ready attack.
You
Just in
can
case.
also double move if you want to get out onto the ledge.
Excuse me.
Who's after me? Yeah, go on then, because I'll what as in here.
Yeah, you take 2 move actions and you could move out.
Okay.
The only thing, if you move much past that square, you're going to be making the acrobatic checks because it becomes.
No, that's fine as long as I'm in front of
Yeah.
Zegric, because he's.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Funnily enough, I played another character that should not be stood on the front line.
And that brings us to Minato's turn then.
Here I go killing again. Right. So if I wanted to come here then, Tom, and then attempt to
Is it-
climb to get behind him,
So
what would you want from me?
It'd be a climb check, but it's going to be 40 feet. So you're going to have to take an action for movement. You're not going to have enough movement otherwise. So you're not going to be attacking this turn,
Okay,
unfortunately.
so in that case then, I'm going to stay where I am. Is he within throwing range of my dagger?
So there, I'm going to say it's probably 30 feet down. Yeah, you should be fine. Because obviously it dips down the further you get down, if that makes sense. You'll be going down to come back up if you'd moved.
And if you remind me, it's a case of just doing the attack roll again for the returning ice dagger, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
21
And
to
that
hit.
is a hit.
Nice.
And you are invisible, so you do get your sneak attack. So describe your kill.
So yeah, as it kind of like runs off of the edge, and he's pulled that other one down, and he sees the other fucker running across. He pulls his dagger out, not you, and just throws it as he's just watching the bloke roll down the hill again.
Skadoosh, skadoosh, splash.
Yeah. As his dagger just goes back in his hand again. I love this thing.
Argus is stood front line with his shield up. He looks over his shoulders. Get behind me! Get! Oh, Minato's at it again.
Yeah.
They're all.
Well,
The funny thing is, as far as you know, Minato's upstairs. All you see is a goblin fall down the cliff.
In
But then
fairness,
we naturally assume Minato's been involved somehow.
yeah, there's three corpses. We know it's Minato.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Bob.
You can imagine him just kind of like sitting on the ledge like that, couldn't you? Go, what took you so long?
yeah.
Okay, so the the room that you're all currently in, bar Dastor. In fact, I actually gave you the description for this.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. We've got the door and
yes.
a pool that we need to. Has anyone got any swimming abilities or underwater or anything?
No, I don't. It's a bit useless on that front.
Although Jeff doesn't breathe.
See,
Yeah,
I've got a swimming ability, but last time I tried to use it, I nearly drowned. So I'm a little bit skeptical.
Well,
We could just lob Jeff in.
Jeff's a zombie. He's happy to go and check it out. Like.
Okay, and then this cavern over here. The western half of this foul-smelling cavern is heaped with bones, each scarred by the scraping of teeth. Most of the bones have been cracked open for the marrow within.
Does it smell a bit nice though? Because I'm making a cup of tea.
Smells a bit like tea brewing.
I can't.
Yes, rancid
detect
bones
magic.
and teeth. You do not detect any auras of magic.
Just
Not
the
in
magic of
Space.
the brew.
The bones or the yucky green stuff. Nothing.
No,
Nothing
yucky
at
green
all.
stuff is just moss.
Nothing
I
from
think
the bottom of the
Oh,
pool.
Disappointed as I am.
The pool, you would have to go down to make that check. 'Cause you're quite high up.
Okay, should we continue round towards the door then, steadily?
Yeah, man. Let's do.
Yeah. So you want to take 10 or take
Yeah.
20. So
Yeah.
take your time.
Yeah,
Takes you a while to get
please.
down, but you don't have to make the checks.
Tidy.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Tom, just so for my knowledge for the future, I've still got this cabbleweed tea. If I was to Russian roulette one of these guys with this cabbleweed tea, what would it do to them?
I can't remember what cabbleweed does now. Cabbleweed tea.
Just
I
if I'm
think
handing
it
out a
makes
cup
it
of
sleepy.
tea, just make them
I
sleepy.
feel
There's no like.
Yeah, sedating properties. Yes, but it puts you to sleep.
All right. I might drug the cat just so we can all get a look in.
Okay. So you can all stack up on the door if you so wish.
Yeah.
Already on it.
Were we not going to cast detect magic on the water?
I thought we were sending the zombie in as well, weren't we?
Yeah, go on then if you want.
Actually, move myself. Zombie laddo.
Zombie lad.
I'll walk down to the edge of the water and I'll cast detect magic.
Okay. You detect nothing.
That was a long pause for nothing.
Oh,
How deep is the water? How deep
50
is
feet,
your
I think
love?
Tom said.
Deep.
No, it was a 50-foot drop to the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
beg your pardon. Right.
I actually thought it was 75. It's actually 50. The water. Make me a check. Probably perception. It's quite currenty and movie. Looks to be about 100 feet deep.
Oh, so there could be something
There's-
down there.
And it looks like there's water. It looks like there's water feeding in from below. So it's almost like there's some underwater.
Yeah, I was just thinking you said seawater, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna gain anything by forcing that point. Should we
What
form up on
about,
the door?
Saying that,
If
the
we
range of
all
detect
put our
magic-
rope together, tie it
range
around the
of detect
zombie,
magic's
and just
60
winch
feet.
him down.
Sure.
I'm happy to volunteer zombie for said.
We wouldn't gain anything from sending a zombie down. All we'd be doing is missions for a response.
That's true, isn't it?
If one of us was to go down, that'd be different.
Yeah.
None of us can breathe water, though, can we? Can any of us breathe underwater?
Nope.
Uh,
Can you cast anything on us?
It doesn't quite work. No, I haven't got a spell for that, but it doesn't quite work like that. You get to hold your breath for some time.
Throw the zombie in. If the rope comes back frayed and the dungeon master says you're going to need a bigger boat, we'll just leave it.
Okay. Yeah. We can. Yeah. Yep. Etc.
You have to weight his legs so he does sink. Although he's a zombie, isn't he? So he's got no air in his lungs.
Yeah.
So you can hold your round. You can hold your breath. For 2 rounds per point of constitution. After that, you have to make a DC 10 constitution check in order to continue to hold your breath, which increases by difficulty by 1 every round that you're holding your breath.
Yeah, so like for me, that would be 24 rounds because I've got a con of 12, so I could hold my breath for 24 rounds.
No, con of 15.
So you'd be able to do it longer, but obviously we've got to think about you're in heavier armor than I am.
Or do we just bust this door and keep going?
Yeah, are we focusing on this pool too much?
The loot goblin inside me thinks there's something at the bottom of it.
Who could possibly say?
You could, Tom, because you know.
Could I ask the
blink.
zombie to retrieve anything? You know, to look. Was he clever enough to take a command where I could say, "Go to the bottom of the pool, bring back anything that isn't a rock or a fish"?
He'll come up with just like a clam or something, won't he?
Yeah.
You can. The problem is you're also going to have to make a swim check. And you suspect he's probably not great at swimming.
Okay, fair enough. That's.
Do we need him to swim if all he's doing is sinking to the bottom?
Bodies float, though.
Not if we tie rocks to his feet, it won't.
But then you've got to try and pull it. Well, how do you know when to pull him back up?
We wouldn't.
I mean, you can do it for sure. You know, I think there's holes in your
Jones
plan.
have him.
Up to you boys.
How far can
tell
you
me
see
what wanna do.
underwater? Like, could we lower me down and I go a few feet down and could I see to the bottom?
It's definitely dark down here. So you go underwater, it's going to be dark. So you need dark vision or low light vision. The further
got
down
dark
you go,
vision
it's going to
60
become
feet.
dark vision. Yeah. You could see,
How-
yeah.
So yeah,
You'd
I
see
could see
60
60 feet.
Because all we need is to get you somebody who can cast detect magic. We only need to get them 40 feet down. Because the range of detect magic. That's to start with. And then if they don't find anything, we're done.
That's you then, Sam. In you go.
Yeah, sounds like to me that you're volunteering for this, Sam.
I can detect magic as well, to be fair, but like you say, I am a bit
Look at
heavier.
I, but I'm not very physical for
So
the
you
old
will have
Rooney.
you'll have a penalty to your swim check for wearing heavy armor. Almost certainly.
Yeah. And also, surely I'd have a negative impact for being a dwarf. You don't often think of dwarves in water, do you?
I don't think Pathfinder punishes you that much, but I do think that your armor, you'd have to take your armor off if you don't want the penalty. The same way that
spend
you have
most
them
of
on
my
card
day
check.
imagining dwarves and water. Is that not normal?
Cool. So he'll take off his quiver, his pack, his bow, his hand axe. No, I'll keep the hand axe just in case.
Okay.
Put it between my teeth.
Dive
Tie a
in.
rope around my waist. Because we've got 50 feet of rope. And then
Little does he know, I've just given him the cabal weed tea.
So, first thing I need from you, Sam, is a swim check, as it is very currenty under the water.
No
Currenty isn't a word,
sultanas,
but you know
though,
what I
so
mean.
job's a good one.
Okay, so you roll well enough that you are able to swim in the currents.
okay.
The first thing that hits you after, oh my god, it's strong. Like the currents are stronger underwater than I thought they were going to be. Is, oh my god, this water's cold.
Cool.
And then you can swim down your 40 feet. You've got a swim speed. swim speeds are usually equal to your movement, I think.
I was wondering that.
I wasn't
I think-
expecting you to swim today, so I did not look up the rules on swimming. I won't lie to you.
Because my character sheet says otherwise. Also, I don't think I'm bothered by cold.
No, it doesn't have a mechanical effect. It's just cold water. You note that the water is fucking cold.
Wee in it. That'll make it warmer.
It's all pissed off the side.
Zegric reemerges with significantly smaller genitalia, and then we move on with the rest of our lives.
A creature with a swim speed. Yeah, so you don't have a swim speed, do you, Sam?
It just says 5. But I
quarter
can't be
reach.
right. And plus,
Mine
I'm
says
going
5.
anyway. I'm not really
No,
swimming.
as a full round action, you can move half your speed.
So my speed is 35. So
Call it 20 feet for the sake of argument.
So
So in
it'd
2
take me
rounds,
2
in
rounds.
12 seconds, you can get down deep enough.
yeah, and then cast detect magic.
Yeah, does Detect Magic have verbal components? Because that's the flaw in your plan here.
Yeah, but it lasts for a certain amount of time, doesn't it?
That's true, yes.
Yeah, cast it first.
That's pretty Lars.
Yeah, I would cast it and then sink.
Okay.
How long does it last
Okay.
for? Let's have a look. A minute per level.
And I'm 5th level, so 5 minutes.
That's enough to get
Yeah.
down there and have a little look.
You've literally deployed a magical sonar.
However, for all of this effort, you do not find any magical.
Waiting for it. Right, open the door. Wait till
Cool.
Zegric's up. Open the door. Fuck's sake.
Before we've even pulled him up, let's just open the door.
Okay.
There you go
Well,
first, August.
Strahd all over
if
again.
we hadn't have tried,
Okay. So do you want to stack up on the door then, gentlemen?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm
Choosing
right behind
initiative.
August.
Well, I might have to find
Okay.
me. I can
So
find
I'm
me
going to open the door. I'm going to read you the description.
Yeah.
Please do
Let's
not
go.
move your tokens until you have been told you
Spank.
may do so.
I've lost myself, Tom. I'm in Egypt.
Um,
Oh, there I am.
right there, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I was clicked on the zombie, and one of the circles that pops up was right over him.
The air in this damp cavern reeks of a horrific stench, a foul combination of decay, brine, and mould.
Yeah.
The cave contains a rickety table, its damp surface cluttered with all manner of what appears to be garbage, empty bottles, bits of clothing, crumpled bits of paper, and more, lying in neatly organised rows. A painting leans against the far side of the table, facing a large leather chair that sits nearby. This chair's high back and cushion are horribly stained by smears of rotten meat, and its arms are sticky with blood. A smaller table. Sorry, let me catch my breath. A smaller table sits against the southern wall, its surface heaped with plates and platters of rotten, maggot-infested meat. Horrific. Okay, no, that's bits irrelevant. The horrific stench appears to be coming from the western wall, where the cave's wall has been overtaken by a horrific growth of dark green mould and dripping fungi. At the centre, a patch of black tumescent fungus grows, its horny ridges and tumor-like bulbs forming what could almost be taken as a humanoid outline. What appears to have once been an exquisite puzzle box the size of a man's fist lies smashed on the ground at the fungoid feet shape. And sat in said chair
the
is a
last one was
gentleman
zombie.
Clicker.
that you recognise. or partially recognise, I should say, as you believe this man may once have been Aldern Foxglove.
Hmm.
Okay.
And as you kind of walk into the room, there's, I have been expecting you, as he kind of pulls a ring off his finger and drops it onto the table. I see have you come to join my cult as you were once invited? Have you brought that foul creature with you to be sacrificed? And he's addressing you specifically, Argus. He's locked eyes with you.
No thanks, mate.
Okay. I think Argus is going to take it all in. Just look around the room. Prepare his shield and sword. Nod to the rest of the party and turn back and go, "No, we're here to end you."
Oh, his lordship will be most displeased, and he'll stand up from his chair, pick up like a small razor-like weapon,
I'm shitting myself.
and two more of the goblin creatures will drop down from the roof. And I'd like you all to roll initiative for me, please.
Boom.
Joking. Not another one?
Tom, am I getting any magical pings from the room?
Are you? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Was that ring that he took off magical?
Yes.
Character sheet.
Bear with me.
Sadly, this will probably have to be my last fight, guys, because I'm going to have a fight in the night with Fred and the other baby, most likely.
Bit of a wank, really.
It's it's the thing with kids is it's like you're living with somebody who abuses you, but you love them for it.
Violence is the answer. It always is, always will be.
Okay.
It's just on me.
Okay, we are all on the initiative tracker.
Yeah, boy.
And the first act is, in fact,
Oh.
one of the little goblin creatures.
Yeah, there's a choke point instantly.
Yeah.
He'll jump into choke point.
Yeah.
And it's
I
going
literally
to
got a shield wall.
Can
To
I make
bite-
an argument that Dave would have been at least one, if not two squares further forward?
Yes,
I can't
because
see from his
he would have
perspective.
been probably
but-
more like there to address.
That
he actually
that would
should
be
be there.
my only argument
Yeah.
if he's talking to him directly.
How the frig has a goblin gas beat my dex?
I don't know. You've rolled poorly, obviously. Oh, hang on. No, you've all rolled the same, haven't you? What is your dex modifier? I apologise, I missed that.
+5 for a 20 dexterity.
Yeah, no, they beat you. They
Really?
do beat you. Yeah. 21 dex.
Oh, shit. It.
Same modifier, but yeah, ever so slightly better.
All right, then keep your secrets.
However, you would go for more, in fairness. Annoyingly, when I hit sort, it should take that into consideration, in my opinion, but it doesn't.
Hang on. What's their modifier? What's their initiative bonus?
The initiative bonus is the same. It's +5.
Right. Lewis is +7.
It doesn't go on highest initiative. It goes on highest dex if they roll the same.
Okay.
And they have a higher dex score by 1.
Okay.
So it will attempt to bite Argus.
Leave him alone.
Does a 21 hit
he's been-
Argus against your flat-footed AC?
No.
Against flat? You sure against flat-footed?
Yep.
Because you are flat-footed until you act.
Yep.
Okay. In which case, it is Minato's turn.
Okay. I am going to move in. Now, this is the question. How much movement to get past, Tom?
So it's going to be
5 per.
an additional 5 foot per square.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 25, 35.
And once you start moving through threatened squares, you risk attacks of opportunity. So you can get to there fine, but if you move
I'm
diagonally,
invisible.
How long does that last for? Because obviously he was down in the
I
water.
want, because I can use it as an action and just go invisible. Bonus action.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
As a free, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Tom, for about 3 years now, you've denied me playing with my toys. Give us this.
Yeah.
Would you like me to roll my stealth first, Tom, and then move?
If you're invisible and you're going to use the key point, no, because that's why you have them.
Okay.
If you know, I think that's fair. You have you have resources to use. If you're using them, that's fair enough.
See, my plan would be to kind of go there. That would be 35. Is that the chair that's next to me to the left?
That's a table. That's the big table. But you could jump on top of it quite happily.
Okay. Meow.
It's a bit wet, but you know, not wet enough that I'm going to make you roll in the acrobatics chat. It's still wet wood. You can still grip it.
I'm going to kind of go on a whim here. I'm going to attack the main guy, I think.
Okay. So you're going against his flat-footed AC. So that's probably a good call. That is, however, a miss. And I believe attacking, because it's not greater invisibility, does reveal you, so you are no longer invisible. You
want to bring my second attack round?
Yeah, you can attack again for sure, but you are now visible.
Motherfucker! Do you know what I've been doing? I've been using my wrong dagger. I use my masterwork dagger then. I'll use my cold iron dagger now.
I don't think that a hit modifier changes. It would be +1, but it's still been a miss. That hits.
Yeah.
You won't get your sneak attack because you are not invisible.
Okay.
You are not flanking.
Is there anything else that I can do while I've done that?
Oh, it's still a gnarly hit though. 10 damage is pretty good.
Yeah. No, so there's nothing more I can do from that position, I don't. So I was already invisible though, weren't I?
Yes. Yeah.
So technically I could use another key point, couldn't I?
Does it limit you want to use on the round? Would be my only question on that. It might do, it might not. You would have to tell me.
So didn't disappear for 1 round. It doesn't say anything about limited key points.
Ninja. Look. So these are your ninja tricks, aren't they?
Yeah. So that was my vanishing trick that I used before I moved. So that'd be a swift action. What I'm wondering is, by expending another key point, do I get my another round of attack?
No, because it uses your swift action, doesn't it? The extra attacks. Have a quick look. So you're looking for, is it Flurry of Blows you're talking about now? Or the equivalent?
I can't find where it is on me.
Hang on. Open your character sheet. That might be quicker than me trying to scroll through things. So it'll be. So where's the feet? Yeah,
that's what I mean. I think I've.
So you get
on there.
Pressure points, uncanny dodge, comp.
2 weapon fighting. Oh, it can make on a.
So you have made a second attack, haven't you, with your dagger?
Yeah, and then I had another skill, didn't I? You remember, which allowed me to do an additional attack, but I don't know where it's gone.
It'd be one of your ninja tricks. I'd have thought that would be, but I don't know which one. But I would suspect that it's a swift attack. It would be a swift action to use anyway. And you only get 1 swift action a turn, which you've already used.
Keep all. by spending 1 point from his key pool, a ninja can make one additional attack at his highest attack bonus, but he can only do so when making a full attack. There's
Which
nothing
you have,
about you.
yeah. So you
Oh,
full
there we go,
attack
yeah,
action
I
is
found
standing
it.
still to attack. Yeah.
I found it. So yeah, that's fine. That's me then.
Okay. Okay. And that brings us to Mortis.
Let's see what can be done. Let me move in so I can see things. Right. Okay. Boring ass. Here we go. I've been looking through my spells, but these are little poxy things, aren't they? Really? Right. Disrupt undead.
No, there's a big dude in there, so it depends what you target him. That-
It was the nearest thing was what I went for.
Okay, so that hits the ghast, the goblin ghast.
And
or
it's
3 damage.
and the zombie. Where's my zombie? He's down here. There's no way I'm getting him through, so
No.
I'll just leave him there for now.
Okay. Can you make an acrobatics check for the zombie, please?
I might be able to. What's it worth?
Because you've been taking 20 to move through this, but you can't
Yeah.
do that now because you're in combat.
Okay.
So
Acrobatics. Where the hell would I find that? Sorry.
do you know what? I'll make it for you, mate. It might be quick.
Oh, thanks. Dude.
The thing is, the character sheets for it doesn't actually have it as a skill, so it would just be a dex check. Okay, cool. Oh dear. So as your zombie moves, it slips and falls into the water, and it will take 2d6 damage. So it might be dead.
Go on, roll his damage.
He takes 6 damage, so he is still alive, but he's currently bobbing
Still
in the water.
alive. Let me find his character sheet. Oh, I can do it,
I've done the
can't I?
damage on his token. Yeah.
Oh, you're a star. Cheers, Tom.
Okay.
Oh, that was a particularly not a very good round. Go on. Whoever's next, do better than me.
Okay, it brings us to Argus.
Hey, 5 foot step forward. I'm in an effort to clear the way. I'm going to try and attack this goblin ghast. 24.
That hits.
It's only 5 damage, minimum damage.
Okay,
Turn.
wonderful. Dastor, your turn.
I really wanted to channel energy, but I'll end up blasting at least one of you. So I think I'm just going to have to go axe some fools again.
Axe and
Ask him a
priest
question.
fools.
What did you say, Tom?
You're gonna ask him a question.
I'm going to axe your questions. I did think about using Fear of the Sun, but that's going to end up hitting the cat and Argus. Yeah, I'll hit this ghast here.
Okay, please do. It is I
to do
believe it
some,
is flat-footed. It hasn't had its turn yet. I don't think. No. Yeah, it hasn't had its turn yet.
Only 11, mate.
Oh no, it has. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, thought as much.
Okay.
That's conjure animal.
That brings us to one more thing from you, Minato. I'm gonna need a fortitude save for me, please.
I wanted to channel energy and use selective energy, but I can only save one of you from it.
19.
19. You, as you get closer to Aldo and Foxglove, the stench that you can smell from this room intensifies. However, you are not affected by it. However, as his only valid target, and it is his turn, he's going to make a full round attack action against you. So first, you will take. That's the wrong character sheet.
But I have the high ground, Tom.
You do have the high ground. So he's going to attack you once with his War Razor. That is a 16 to hit you. Okay. He's then going to try and attack you with his claw. for a 7 to hit you.
That misses.
And then he's going to try and bite you as his last attack.
Yeah.
And that's a 14 to hit you, which also misses.
Thank you all for coming.
And then he's going to take a 5-foot step into that square. At which point, Argus, I will need you also to make a fortitude saving throw, please.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Ooh, 15.
Some stinky dude.
Unfortunately, you take on the second condition. So you take a -2 on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks for 2 rounds.
What is this? Is it a disease? Is it a
Disease.
No, it's just it's
So
not
I
a
can't
disease
remove it.
as such. It's just it's an effect. It's a stench.
Okay.
So, but once you get past those 2 rounds, you won't have to roll that again.
2
So-
rounds? Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Just apply it on
You've got to
condition,
have a
what
stink
character
for
you
2
are.
rounds.
And that brings us to Zegric's turn.
Zegric's gonna run in.
That also means because Minato passed, he won't have to make any more checks either.
I'm going to swift action arcane thingy my bow, and I'm going to take one shot at the goblin ghast in front of Argos
Okay.
with thingy jobby acid splash.
Acid arrow. Okay.
That one. 23 hit.
23 hits.
Yes.
9 points piercing.
Yep.
2 points of acid.
And 2 points of acid. It is still standing, however.
That's fair.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I have been shooting twice wrong. It's a full round action.
Okay. So it is the goblin ghast in front of Argus's turn, and he has 2 targets. And because he is undead, he's not especially intelligent, so I will roll for his target. We'll give you the benefit of that. So, Minato, do you want evens or do you want odds? Let's choose.
I'm going to go with odd.
Odds. Okay, so be it. He is targeting you. So you rolled a 3. So he will target you with a full round attack action. So it will be a bite and 2 claws. The bite will be a 13 to hit. Oh no, sorry, 15 to hit because he's flanking.
Misses.
Okay. Claw number 1 is an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, 1 second, boys. I've just got to go
And a
sort the
15
baby.
to hit for the final claw. Absolutely nothing. I feel like he's just jumping up and down over these attacks. He's like, haha, you cannot get me.
Getting kind of an Anakin moment here. You underestimate my power.
Okay, so top of the turn order, it is the other goblin ghast's turn. It will make a similar roll, keeping the same things. It will target Argus with a full round attack action. The first attack is a 26 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Okay, so that is 2 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
And can I have a fortitude save for me, please?
Yep. 20.
Okay, you pass. You are unaffected by the paralysis for that attack. The claw, number 1, is a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Claw number 2 is an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, that is its turn.
Is this
Sorry?
the end of a round? So I'm down to 1 round of the second condition.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
It'll be its turn round.
Gotcha.
No.
So we're still
Yes,
on
when
round.
it moves.
Okay.
Yeah. So until it hits his turn, that'll be a round counted down.
Wicked.
Okay. So Minato, it's your turn.
I'll keep going for the big bad, I think. So
That is fair. However, you're no longer attacking against flat-footed. So just as
aren't
a
I?
fair warning.
15.
That misses.
Second attack. Oh, not another 15.
Also misses, I'm afraid. I only like to
would-
say it so if you rolled the same again and missed, like, you know what I mean? Just to remind you that you do.
I'm going to spend a key point and have another attack.
Okay.
Oh, Lewis.
Mate, you're rolling as poorly as I am now.
Hmm.
Would you
Can I
like
take
to 5-foot step? So you want? Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, can I 5-foot step there? Is that all right?
You absolutely can, mate. Yeah, I should have waited until you'd said end of turn before I suggested it. In fairness, but I do like to try and remind you of rules because we don't play very often. So I do apologise.
So,
Oh.
that's me.
Is that everything you'd like to do?
Everything can
Okay.
do.
Brings
Go
us
on,
to
Mark.
Mortis.
Right. Can I see the big baddie from there?
You do not have line of sight on him because of where you are.
Right. In which
unfortunately.
case, I will simply rinse and repeat.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
that
that's
doesn't
gonna
hit now. They are no longer flat-footed.
yeah.
Similarly, yeah. I'm sorry, mate.
That's all right. Done.
Okay, that brings us to Argus's turn.
Okay. Argus is going to duck and weave 5-foot step there.
Yep.
And I would like to use my last Smite Evil on the big boss,
Okay.
and attempt to hit him. So this will be minus
Order
2.
me to assume is evil.
Is it? 23, 21 to hit.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Okay.
And you get the
What?
impression only because of your sickened state.
Okay, so a 23 would have hit then.
Fuck.
Okay. But he'll be clashing, blanging his sword against the shield, trying to grab his attention, saying, "You stinky motherfucker, fight me, you fucking stinkies."
Whilst he's vomiting behind his shield.
Yeah. Stinky.
Wonderful. Which brings us to Dastor's turn, and Dastor is currently not at the keyboard. So I'll take this opportunity, as you try to strike him, he'll just kind of, he laughs and hisses at you and just says, "Yes, come to me, hero. I will bring about your doom. Once I'm done with you, I think the lady might quite like that tiefling skin."
Whoa!
Uh,
He can't see me.
Can't see you, but he's making an assumption that you're there.
Bastard.
Got Sean Bean here.
Mine was real.
Dastor, it's your turn, mate.
Oh, that was good timing. I might have to call it after this one quick attack, guys, because got 2 crying babies.
Yeah, no
No
worries.
worries.
His
Fucking
balls
really
need a
badly
good
for
rub.
no reason.
That's right, mate. You have to make it easy. You have to make a second roll in a minute. So that is a miss. And then can have a fortitude saving throw, please, mate.
Look how red you've
You
gone,
can't-
Lars. You can tell you don't drink alcohol that much anymore.
I'm going to guess
Oh, mate.
I've not saved myself either. Dastor's gone out with a bang.
So you are sickened for 4 rounds, which would give you an excuse to leave the room. to
Cool.
retreat.
What's my penalty on that again?
It's -2 to hit. -2 to
Nice.
all checks and saving throws, effectively.
Cool. Right. Love you all. Thanks for a good night, guys.
Take care, boy.
See you,
See
Lars.
you
Yeah.
soon.
So what we'll say is that Dastor collapses in a pile of vomit, and yeah,
Can't beat a good pile of vomit.
and then
Except
if we're still going in 4 rounds, then I will take control of Dastor. But for now, he's vomiting beyond control.
I am in control.
of
So
vomit.
it becomes Aldern's turn, and he is going to take a full round attack action at Argus. And as he's flanking Argus, he has +2 to all of his hits.
Ugh.
So the first is a 25 to hit.
Do I get -2 on AC from the second?
No, that's the only thing it doesn't knock down.
That misses.
It's just.
You applied the condition to your character sheet, Dave.
No.
You can
way to
do
do
if
it.
that's going to make it easier.
Okay.
If you literally
Yeah.
click the conditions,
Condition.
right-hand column, second from bottom.
Right hand column.
Applying it to mine, it appears not to affect AC.
I don't.
It affects a lot of
it
things,
doesn't.
just not AC.
Yeah.
Right hand column is just skills.
No. So if you go under where it says Pathfinder, where it says conditions and buffs,
Gotcha. Yeah.
click the box next to conditions, and then brings up the little thing.
Seconds. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Thanks, dude.
So the bite is an 11 to hit, which misses you.
That misses, yeah.
And the claw, it's 13, and the claw is a 19 to hit, which also misses you.
Okay.
Jeepers.
Yeah. 27
Are you
AC.
rolling poorly, Tom?
Poorly and middling. I've not had anything better than a middling roll.
I think because for a 27 AC, you need to be rolling well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not rolling amazingly, if I'm honest. Oh no, with the flanking, that War Razor would have been 27 to hit you, Dave.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's 7 slashing. So that's 7 points of slashing damage you've taken.
Okay.
It doesn't change your attacks.
Yeah, second hasn't altered my attack and damage. But it doesn't matter.
That's right. We can
Try rolling it, see if it works.
You might apply it to the roll. Just roll a random. Second, yeah. There you go.
Go.
No.
It
Yeah,
does.
-2. Yeah, it
-2,
has.
it has, yeah.
It's a shame that you've now waited that 29 to hit. But anyway. Zegric, this is your turn.
Okay, so swift action. He runs his hand along his bow as it bursts into flames.
Okay.
And then I will do a full round attack, 2 shots at the goblin ghast in front of me.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That hits.
So 6 points of piercing.
Yep.
And 6 points of fire damage. Roll me a reflex save.
It's dead.
Yes.
Still need the reflex save.
Okay.
No, don't. No, ignore me. Wrong thing.
Okay.
There's something else that I need that for.
As you have killed that creature.
Yeah, see, this is a problem now.
So what I would say, I will allow you to make your second shot at the goblin ghast, but it will have half cover.
I was going to say it's going to get covered now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the second shot anyway, 'cause it's worth it. But
okay, so it's going to get it's just an increase to its AC, mate.
25 to hit.
Bear with me. It's a +4 though. Still hits. Just.
So that's 7 points of piercing.
Mhm.
And 5 damage.
Okay. It's still standing.
Fire arrows now, bitches.
I'm going to delete that one just to get it out of the room. So, because it's again, we're in the tight space. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. So, it's the surviving goblin gas turn. It is going to take a 5-foot step as part of a full round action, and then is going to attack Argus. So the first, sensing its master's will. So the bite is an 11 to hit.
Nope.
The claw is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So that is 3 points of slashing damage. And
Yeah.
can I have a fortitude saving throw for me, please?
18.
You are not paralyzed. And then claw number 2 is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Oh,
That is another 5 points of slashing damage, and can I have another fortitude saving throw, please?
Yeah.
no, I don't think so. I think that's
26.
outrageous. Whee.
You are not paralyzed. Okay, and that brings us swiftly on to Minato's turn.
I am going to step here, Tom.
Yeah, absolutely fair. You get a
I'm
plus
going
2 to hit.
Look at this gentleman square in the rear, and I am going to have a attack. 22 to hit.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Oh,
Oh no, hang on, you're flanking. It just hits. It makes it 23. I do apologise.
Oh, 23. Oh, yeah. So
That does hit.
9 points of
Uh,
damage.
9 points of damage.
And he also takes 1 point. Oh, no, he doesn't. Ignore me because it's not a sneak attack.
Not a sneak attack.
And there's our attack number 2, please. 25
Attack
to hit, so
number
27.
2. Oh no, you do get sneak attack because you are flanking.
Oh.
So what was your sneak attack damage on that first one?
8 was the first one.
Okay.
The second attack was 27 to hit.
Yeah, which hits.
But 8 points of damage was 17 sneak attack.
So a total of 25 points of damage. Okay. So in reaction to taking this,
Ignore me. Sorry.
his voice, he's going to start to speak again, but his voice changes. And he almost seems like, I don't know, there's a difference in his face expressions. Oh, Argus, please save me. His lordship and the hunter, they're coming. So this sounds more like the Aldo and Foxglove that you have previously met.
Okay.
He also takes a point of dexterity damage now because I had the sneak attack.
Okay.
Well, 2 sneak attacks, so technically that's 2 points.
That is good to
dex
know.
damage.
2 points of dex damage.
Yeah.
Get there with me. That's not what I'm trying to do. Pop out. Ugh.
If you're doing 2 points, because that's the AC point right there.
Yeah.
I'll drop 1 point on his AC.
It's just yeah, sorry, bear with me. Where's his text gone? There. Then I can do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. And yeah, so it comes to Mortis' turn.
right. Can I don't know what I've just done there. Okay, still can't get any line of sight on Jeffrey. So I'm going to have to try and take out that little pansy again. This fellow that just refuses to die. So here we go. Hopefully.
I'm afraid that's a miss, mate.
Oh, John.
Would you like, oh, and your zombie. So, are you commanding your zombie to swim to shore? Because you've had 2 rounds, your zombie just
Oh,
bobbing
yes,
there.
yes, absolutely. I'll get
okay.
it back on the. Yeah, the
I'll be kind and I won't make you roll the swim checks.
Yeah.
Brings us to Argus's turn.
I'm going to sack Alden.
Okay.
I think Argus's rationale as he's fighting now, he will say to everyone else, is let's take him down and then see if we can redeem him afterwards. This thing's got to go down. So, hoping. No, that's nowhere near. I don't think it's added the flanking bonus as well. Yeah, I know. I tried to do that flanking thing that Tom's just done, but it's not worked.
It doesn't add the bonus is the only frustrating thing. I was trying to work out if you add a buff. I was trying to D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Roll 20.
You can add it. You can add it in a temporary. There's a little temporary box underneath all your attacks. You can add it there.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to work out if there's a way you could set it up where you could click it on and off.
Click it. Yeah. Yeah, that unfortunately I don't think so. Because you have power attack set up, don't you, Dave? That's the other thing.
What?
You use temporary. You use your temporary ones for power attack, don't you?
Power attack?
Yeah, I'm sure you've got the power attack for you. I could be wrong.
No.
Okay.
No, turn no.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is a miss. Dastor is busy being sick.
Can we have Dastor move?
Yes.
Double move. Out the way.
Want him out of the way. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes,
I'll put him out
please.
there for now. Yeah, that's fine. He was basically curled up in a ball in the corner. You could have moved past him. I do apologise.
No, it's fine. I wasn't going to move until now, which is why I've waited till now to say it. But yeah, if we can get him out of the way.
So that comes to the Skinshaw man's turn. I believe that's round 2 now, Dave.
If it's Alden's turn, then yeah.
Yes, you are no longer second.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
As it comes to his turn, his eyes and his facial expressions are going to change, and they become savage and twisted. And he's just, he just says, "I'm going to fucking kill you all." And he's going to make a full round attack action again against you.
Okay.
So the first one is a 28 to hit.
Just hits.
That is 7 points of slashing. However, because it's his weapon, I don't need the fortitude save.
Yeah.
Then he's going to try and attack you with his claw, which is a 12 to hit, which misses.
Yeah.
Then he's going to try and bite you.
Okay.
So that is a 25 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah.
Nice. And then he is going to a 5-foot step that way. And that will end his turn. It becomes Zegric's turn.
Oh. So swift action. I'm going to spend another point to give myself arcane accuracy, which gives me my intelligence bonus 2 to hit.
Okay.
I'm going to step forward, and I intend to shoot twice with the intention of 1 on each target.
Okay.
Yeah,
Happy enough for that.
So I'm going to start. I'm also going to use acid splash on my first shot. So I'm going to take the first shot at the boss. So +5 to this.
Whoa, and confirmed.
Yeah.
And that's a 32 to confirm that crit.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely hits, definitely crits. Roll your damage.
25 piercing damage. I'm not done yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 points of fire damage. I'm still not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
6 points of acid damage. So what's that?
Okay.
37 points of damage altogether.
Yep. He is still standing.
Oh, God.
Still standing.
Do you know what the shame of it is? I went with flaming and not flaming burst because that would have exploded and done even more damage to him. Oh well. And then second shot will be at the goblin gas.
Against the geist. Okay.
So +5 to this, 26 to hit.
Yep.
11 piercing and 2 fire.
It's definitely dead. Describe your kill.
Legolas it. 2 arrows. He's just here to take names. And the fact he's still standing worries me.
Not after what you've just done, mate. It's only a matter of time now.
Go for it.
All of your damage has gone through.
Appears to have gone through. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, mate. He's looking rough.
I should hope so.
That brings us to Minato's turn.
I mean, if I take an extra additional 5, it's going to attack a prompt opportunity attack, isn't it? So we can get the flank in.
If you can take a 5-foot step, if you want to step
You
up to that
did.
wall. However, I will refer you to my description of that wall. It is moss covered.
Oh. Slightly moist, then.
Yeah, so you can't stay in that square. So you can step into it, attack, but you'd have to move back out, and which you would potentially, if he's still alive, would incur.
It might be worth probably doing, though, wouldn't it?
Sure.
Well, all I have to do is attack and then walk back out.
Well, you've already had your 5-foot step, though, haven't you?
I was going to say.
Yeah, but if I take another 5 feet movement,
you take a second
attack,
5 foot, you've then incurred the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then I still have some movement left, so I can always just move back.
Assuming he can't have to do it twice.
And he doesn't paralyze you. It's for a +2 to hit, isn't it? Your call, dude.
$25 to hit.
That hits.
9 points
Describe
of damage.
your kill.
I kind of picture Minato and Argus with a bit of like a Captain America, Iron Man, Winter Soldier vibe, where they're kind of like batting in between each other. He's powering him off his shield. Minato's cutting his hamstrings and things, and to the point where Argus slams him with the shield in the face. And as he does so, and he flings his head back, Minato just shoves his dagger through the back of his head. And he just hits back.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you have successfully killed the skin saw man.
Yes.
You will be leveling up to level 6.
Way!
Yay.
And we will deal with the rest of it in the next session, as it is 5 to 11.
Yeah, I'm very badly flagging now, but that was a nice, interesting session that I missed a lot. You know, it's one of them. So when's next, Dave?
Star Wars, isn't it?
Is it going to be Star Wars?
That's another 4 kills on my tally sheet.
Yeah.
I like what I love. You've just described the skill and completely missed out the fact I fucking critted him.
Mate, do you know what the worst thing is, Sam? Yeah,
was on one hit point.
After you hit him.
I knew it.
Folks, I'm gonna bail. Thank you all, and I shall see you all very
Thursday.
soon.
Thursday.
Take
Star
it easy,
Wars.
guys. Ta-ra.
Thursday. Yeah, he got him down to 1 hit point, mate.
I knew it as well. I thought.
Let's kill.